I have a world-class business. I've employed at this point tens of thousands of people. Many Mexicans, by the way, legally, by the way. Excellent cash flow, very low debts, world-class buildings, and Ivanka. How about Ivanka, everybody? Ivanka Trump is very beautiful, and if she wasn't my daughter, we'd probably be dating, probably. And she could model for Playboy, but she won't. She could if she want, but she won't. Believe me, she won't. Now, America needs a leader who is very intelligent, and they need somebody who wrote the greatest book in the history of books, The Art of the Deal. Anybody here read The Art of the Deal? Art of the Deal is world class. It's been translated into 4,000 languages: Klingon, Mexican, Yiddish, Dothraki, Vulcan, Iraqistani. We even translated into Pig Latin so Rosie O'Donnell could understand it. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. Now, this primary was historic. I mean, it was actually, I had to create a new word for it. It's big and huge mixed together. It was huge. And my opponents, all of them, all 270 of them were disaster losers. Career politicians who were bought and paid for by special interests. Not Donald Trump. Self-funding. Give the Donald a round of applause for that. How about Lion Ted? Anyone here like Ted Cruz? Lion Ted is so disgusting. I mean, you take a look at him, he looks like a truck stop trainee. He's a disaster. He had to finally endorse. He got on his knees, and he got on his knees to King Trump like Mitt Romney did in 2012 when he wanted my endorsement. I said, on your knees, Mitt Romney. Get on your knees to King Trump. I actually have a Gucci store on Fifth Ave that's worth more than that loser Mitt Romney. Mitt Romney's not here, and you know what? I don't need Mitt's endorsement. I don't want him. Man, you can go back to Utah and have a big Mormon wedding for all I care. I don't care. Although I will say that me and Mitt have one thing in common. 3 wives, just not at the same time. This mic stand is just a disaster. This is disgusting and very low energy. Let's get this right here. Okay. Black mic stands matter. They do. These matter. And how about my wife, Melania? Isn't Melania just a world-class beauty? Can I get a round of applause for her legs? I mean, seriously. She's going to be the greatest first lady in the history of first ladies. And she's going to decorate the White House with my Secretary of Interior, Martha Stewart. And they'll do a great job. Martha's tremendous. I love Martha. She's fantastic. Now, Melania is the definition of the American dream. We imported her when she was 12. She started in the kitchen, and she worked her way up the ladder, and now she's my wife, and she does a great job. Believe me, she does. Remember, Melania, prenup. Don't forget prenup. I mean, I've made world-class prenups. I have a team of lawyers that would make you head spin, quite frankly. Believe me. Where are all my women in the audience? Let's hear the women in here. I love women. I'm going to win the women's vote. I'm going to be so strong for women. I'm a member of Oprah's book club. A lot of people don't know that about me. Oh, and women, by the way, if you have drinks, be careful. I saw Bill Cosby mixing at the bar earlier. Just saying, look, Trump's looking out for women. I got women's interests in mind. I do, believe me, I do. Hillary Clinton is playing the women card, and I don't think she can do that because my people looked into it. She's not a woman. She's not. Sorry, I'm sweating like Rosie O'Donnell in a Golden Corral up here. How about our host, that strong, muscular, bald, failed baseball player, Lee Elsey? How about it? Give him a round of applause. Lee is just tremendous. I mean, his baseball career was a disaster. His radio show was a huge failure. He has to attack Trump to get listeners. Very sad. Sad. Very sad. I understand that Lee likes dogs, though, and that's great. I'm a dog person. He just doesn't like Hillary Clinton. Anybody in here like Bernie Sanders when I'm talking about dogs? Anybody? I didn't think Bernie was going to get a lot of love in here. Believe me, I didn't. But Bernie Sanders, got screwed the worst by the Clintons. No one's gotten screwed that bad since Monica Lewinsky by the Clintons. Total train wreck, disaster. And I kind of feel bad for Bernie. I feel a little bad for him. I mean, he ran a great campaign. He did a great job. He was at university, Stalin University in Moscow. He had naked pictures of Karl Marx in his dorm. Trump was at Wharton School of Business, dating 6-foot-tall Eastern European supermodels, closing $1 million deals. And that was just on the weekends. But Bernie Sanders is a disaster. Socialism is a disaster. We need to be greedy. We have to be strong. We got to have capitalism. Socialism will never work. And one of the ways I won in New Hampshire, anybody here from New Hampshire? We got any New Hampshire in the house? A little bit, okay, that's cool. I did great in New Hampshire because I promised to build a wall on the western border of New Hampshire and Vermont. We got to keep those dirty Prius driving, patchouli oil wearing, granola head hippies away from New Hampshire. And they said, Donald, what are you going to build a wall out of? I said, we'll keep them away. We're going to build it out of soap. No Bernie Sanders supporter will go near that wall. Believe me, believe me, believe me. But Bernie, I feel really bad for Bernie. I'm probably going to win a lot of his support. And when this thing's over, I'll pardon him, and he can go back to Vermont and have a big, gay, ugly wedding with Ben and Jerry. It'll be great. 3 words. New England Patriots. Where are my Patriots fans? Tom Brady's kicking ass and he's sitting on the bench. He's sitting on the bench, he's tweeting and he's winning. Incredible. Nobody throws the pigskin like Tom Brady. I mean, Bob Kraft, who's a very good friend of mine, by the way, has put together a world-class team. He really has. And Deflategate was a huge disaster and a total fraud. Tom Brady is innocent. And my people have footage of who really did it. We really know who did Deflategate. And we got footage of Lindsey Graham letting the air out of the balls, because no one drains balls like Lindsey Graham, believe me. Lindsey, come out of the closet. We know you're gay. Just come out. I don't mind. Caitlyn Jenner used the bathroom at Trump Tower. I never had a problem with Caitlyn. Whatever Caitlyn is, she's beautiful, by the way. We'll talk about Caitlyn later. But the New England Patriots are so tremendous. Tom Brady is so beautiful. When I get into the office, one of my first acts, I'm going to knock down Mount Rushmore and put 3 of my faces on there and cap it at the end of Tom Brady's chin. It's going to be beautiful. Tom Brady has a very strong chin. I mean, his chin could be a wingman. It would get more women than anybody else. Believe me, it would. Oh, who were you with last night? Tom's chin. It was great. So, a lot of people are wondering, Donald, who's going to be in your cabinet? I mean, we know who my vice president's going to be. It's going to be Mike Pence. Isn't Mike great? Give Mike a round of applause. I know some people are saying Mike Pence is whiter than the Beatles' White Album, and he's kind of boring. And he kind of looks like a police sketch rendering of someone who's convicted of a crime, but he does a great job. So who's going to be in Trump's cabinet? Well, for starters, we got to, I mean, I know you're probably thinking, Jesus, Donald, you put on a few pounds. And I have. We can all see it. Melania's commented on it a few times. But in all fairness, I've been hanging out with that roly-poly Chris Christie. And we cannot go by a 7-Eleven or a McDonald's without him saying, Donald, stop the bus. Stop the bus. I say, Chris, we just ate a Krispy Kreme. What the hell? I don't know. He's disgusting. But Chris Christie's going to be in the cabinet. But I said, Chris, you can get in there, but literally you got to use another 100 pounds if you're going to fit in my cabinet. And we actually gave Chris a new nickname. We call him Crisco Christie because we're going to line the doors with Crisco to get his fat ass in Trump first. I, Donald Trump, am calling for a complete and total ban on Oreos for Chris Christie. Man, it's going to be great. Now, Mike Pence will be vice president, but I kind of have a little fun with this cabinet thing. It's great. Bob Vila's helping me build it, by the way. And we're going to have a shadow vice president. For shadow vice president, we're going to bring in Vladimir Putin. I mean, Putin's just tremendous. He said really nice things about me. He's a world-class leader. He runs Russia like a world-class business, like I run all my companies, by the way. And Vladimir Putin's very strong. He said nice things about Trump. We're going to get along. We're going to negotiate world-class deals. And there's no evidence Vladimir Putin ever killed anybody. There's just no evidence. From what I understand, Journalists in Russia just like the way that rat poisoning tastes in their teeth. And I love Vladimir Putin, he's a great guy. Director of the FBI is going to be somebody who has world-class experience, someone who's very strong, someone who's very intelligent. The woman I have in mind is going to be a woman, by the way, because Trump has all women around him. Give me a round of applause for that. I love women. Like I said, I do. I love them so much. I married 3 of them. The new director of the FBI, she did a great job keeping illegal aliens out of our galaxy. She'll do a great job keeping them off our border. Agent Dana Scully from X-Files. I thought it was, I was watching it and then I said, Don Jr., can we get her? Can you call Scully? He got Scully on the phone in about 10 minutes and she agreed to do it. Head of the CIA is a certified killer. Stone-faced killer, incredible job. He did a great job in his former posting. So head of the CIA is going to be Jack Bauer from 24. Jack's great. I mean, he's great. He's going to have those brown people dumping in their towels at ISIS. Believe me, he is. He's going to do a great job. Head of the Secret Service is somebody who's very near and dear to my heart. This guy's a stone-cold killer. He's got a great shot. His body count is just tremendous. So, head of the Secret Service is going to be former New England Patriot Aaron Hernandez. I know, he's a little rough around the edges. But he's 2 for 2, he does a great job, and I'm going to sleep a lot better at night in the White House knowing he's roaming the halls in a wife beater with a load of Glock 9. Yeah, that was a little. Press secretary is someone who's a great communicator. He looks like he got hit by lightning all the time. We're going to be bringing in Don King. I mean, Don King's he does a great job. He's black. I need black people, I do. He's going to be great. Even Mike Tyson's afraid of him. I mean, imagine that. He's killed a guy. I mean, he got off. It was a technicality, but I need someone who's tough. We need tough and we need strong. We got to get tough and strong like now. So that pretty much rounds it out for my cabinet for now. I don't want to tell you too much. You got to watch the debate tonight. Who's excited for the debate tonight? Are you ready for that? So I want to thank everybody. You guys are a great crowd. You're beautiful. You're tremendous. You do great work. And I want to dedicate my performance tonight to my dad. He's been sick lately, but I wouldn't be up here if it wasn't for my father. So thank you, Dad. I love you guys. Donald Trump 2016. Crooked Hillary, you're going to Guantanamo Bay and we're going to waterboard you with Trump water. It's going to be tremendous.
Second, third, going out there, okay?